Hey guys, so today I'm going to give you a tour of how I've organized my refrigerator. Starting with the doors, I've rearranged the little cubbies so that I have a tall section on each side and then two shorter cubbies for things like condiments, jams, and sauces. These tall compartments are great for cartons of milk or broth. I've got some pastry crust right here, bottles of wine or water. And then on this side, it's a great place to keep kind of a bouquet of herbs like parsley or cilantro. It keeps it fresher a lot longer, and it also just creates this gorgeous bouquet for your refrigerator. So on my top shelf here, I keep prepared foods, leftovers. I've got some teethers up here that are cooling. Really anything that's ready to eat right now. If you keep that at the very top, there's less chance of cross-contamination, which means you have less chance of food poisoning. You don't want to keep raw foods above prepared foods just in case there's any leaking or anything like that. So on the second shelf here, I have a bin for raw meat. This is great for two reasons. If you're defrosting meat, it keeps everything contained, again, kind of maintaining cleanliness. It's also a great, just at a glance, look at what you're preparing for the week. So I can look at my meat bin and say, okay, here's all my meal starters for dinners this week. And then we have a bin for eggs. And it seems a little silly to have a whole acrylic bin for eggs, but let me tell you, it is a level of luxury that you didn't know that you needed in your life. No more kind of clumsily bringing a whole flimsy carton of eggs to the stove to make breakfast. Then we have a canister for coffee. It stays a lot fresher if you keep it in the fridge. And over here I have a bin that's just for my daughter's foods. She's kind of eating what we're eating, but everything's unseasoned at this point, so I keep all of her fixins right here so I can whip up a really quick meal for her. And then down on the bottom I have dedicated bins for kind of one-off drinks, things that I buy in small quantities. And then I have a little can dispenser for beer or soda, things like that. Condiments that are way too big to fit anywhere else, so all of the Costco purchases. And these are kind of some more meal fixins. We've got olives and pickles and relishes and ginger, things like that. And then the cheese bin. I have a lot of cheeses. It's a problem. I like to keep them all in here along with all of the other dairy items like butter, sour cream, things like that. And then down here, pretty standard 2 produce bin setup. One way that you can do this is to keep produce that you just purchased in the left and then produce that really needs to be used up pretty quickly in the right. That way you're making sure to really use what needs to be used right now, so you're wasting fewer vegetables. I know a lot of us are aspirational vegetable buyers. So the reason why this is worth investing in both time and money is that if you make your food more appealing, more accessible, easier to inventory, sorry, my fridge is beeping at me, you'll eat it more, right? Which is more healthy for you. It's better for your wallet. It's better for the environment. So this is really a system that is efficient, it's cost saving, it's time saving, and it's really healthy for you and your family.